Hi, greetings and welcome, fellow Norse gods out there. Now E3 is coming to has come to a close now. That's all been put behind us. So we haven't really done much this week. As I said, it was just because we had a lot of stuff to go through at work. But we did manage to do the Jurassic Ark Park Jurassic Edition to have a little look at that earlier on in the week. However, I just wanted to spend some time just telling you guys about some of the up and coming things. First, let's have a look at this game. Oh boy, I'm blabbing all this straight away. I do apologise. Yeah. Let's just get on with it. Now, some guys know that Rollercoaster Legands came out some time ago. I wasn't that impressed with it because it was, well, basically just second-hand graphics. I mean, although it looked pretty decent, I wasn't that impressed with it. But hopefully this game kind of redeems itself. It does look like the graphics is much improved in this one. Really kind of looking forward to that. Hey, wait, oh, got that in. Oh, the Rainbow Road. Ooh, dragons. I don't know, dragon. The wooden Rainbow Road. Okay. Way. Hello, a little gang in front of us. Oh, people ducking us. It looked like there was a skilled event, but unfortunately it was locked out, so I'm gonna have to try that one afterwards. Yeah. Just so you guys know that I've been on the App Store. I was just on the App Store, and the App Store has just dropped a whole bunch load of our games onto us, and I am very much looking for them. I've just downloaded them, and so let's see what we've got coming up. We've got Dark Legion, which I'm looking forward to. To the Top, yeah, I know To the Top has already been out, and a lot of people playing it, but I'm kind of like leaning myself over to it, so I've downloaded it and I'll be playing that throughout the week. We got VR robots, that look kind of cool. What else we got? Kona. I'm not really too sure what Kona is, but I'll be looking at that. And also, quite scarily, we've got The Exorcist. So those games I have just downloaded, and I will be looking at those throughout the week, next week. Yeah, so I do apologise that we didn't do much this week, except for the Ark Park game, which I think was short, but it could have been better. Good graphics, not much gameplay. Wait. Yeah, so all those titles I have actually just downloaded onto my PlayStation, where they're currently downloading right now. So over next week we will try and see if we can get some more of these experiences and games playing. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what the Exorcist is going to be like. I'm wondering if that's going to be another one of these jump scare, or if they might actually have some sort of psychological horror to it. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to being scared shitless. Ooh, Skull Rock. Now this looks kind of familiar from the previous game. Way down. Oh, hello, we're back up. Hull faulty. What would I say is the most motion-sickening game out there? Oh, that is quite a tough one, because I don't really get much in the way of motion sickness. In fact, if anything, I actually kind of enjoy it. Let's see, what would I say? If that you use full motion, I guess that Skyrim might have a little bit to it. I know I do a lot of stuff with Skyrim, but if you use full proper motions when you're like riding a horse or riding on the back of a dragon, you kind of do get those sort of motions. I'm sure there are other games out there such as, well, I guess that this game here is also supposed to be quite motion sickening. As you said, as you saw when I clicked on the Viking at the beginning, it was like it looked like it was about to throw up his guts. But I mean, I'm quite relaxed with this. I kind of enjoy these sort of things. Yeah. I think the time that I mostly got motion sickness was when I was actually watching a 360 vid. It was a music vid, and they basically just pulled me along on a 360 camera. They just pulled it along on a dolly truck. Oh, incoming arm. Hello. Goodbye. You know, when I actually get my 3DS Max working properly with 360 rendering... Oh, I'm gonna miss that last bit. When I get my 3DS... I get Super Motion 6 in VR. Maybe just... Sorry, I missed that. Just bear with me 1 second. Just go and grab my... Oh, this is the intro. Let's see what you said. I get super motion sickness in VR. Strange because I'm pretty stable. Maybe watch some 360 videos or try something with roller coasters. Oh, I was going to say one of the... I mean, I do some 360 videos on my channel where I do with... well, practically it's just a few odd interviews that I've been doing at Sci-Fi London. But there are some pretty decent videos out there. I mean... What's the group? The one with the monkey. Gorillas. Gorillas did an awesome 360 video. I mean, you've got to check it out. Can't remember quite what it's called, but if you do a little search up on YouTube for Gorillas 360 film, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Now, let's have a little look at this challenge. Yeah, let's say we've got like... I want my comforts. I can take it. No comfort for me! We'll go for no comfort. Whee! Right, let's see, what's this challenge? Okay. Collect all the relics. Okay, so what's a relic? I guess that's it. Okay. 2. Got to keep an eye out. Okay, so I have limited charges. Well, not limited charges, but limited time on the connector. So 5. I can't see any others. Got it. 6. Stop losing power. It keeps losing power. I'm not going to get all of these. It's too many. Damn it. I don't think I can get all of them. No, that was a torch, not a relic. Ah, stop running out of power. I saw one over there. So I need to... I saw another one just over this ledge. Did I miss any? I'm sure I've missed loads. Ah, this one. No, okay. Make sure there's none behind. It is actually kind of awesome. Very bumpy. Sorry, I couldn't read that. Sorry, I'm trying. Wait. I'll read that in a sec. So you need to. I know it's over here. I saw it. Got it. Can I get to 50? Can I get to 50? I think... missed it. I know I definitely missed a couple. Let's see, what was that you said? What? 48 or 50, so I only missed two. Only missed two out of them. So what does it say? These lasers giving me an idea. Also, I'm realizing how it would be if you could record 360 videos in PSVR with Sony Wells, and that's generating. See, the thing is, with recording 360 videos, it's so close. Yeah, two out, just two missed. But I think I saw them. I mean, if I go through them, go through it again and again and again and again and again, I'll probably eventually get it. Not good. Sorry, typo. I was going to say, let's just restart and just put it on just standard for a sec. Go on, restart. Okay, it doesn't want to restart. It's just loading. Loading. What I was going to say, with 360 videos, it does take a heck of a lot. It does take a heck of a lot to create the 360 videos, because in the majority of the time you're currently using 200k lenses in a fishbowl lens. Previously they used to be up to about 6. I didn't know that people have tried to do a capture 360 in video games, but the fact is that the hardware can't take it, because the hardware can only render what's actually being seen from my camera eyes. So as I move the headset around, it's recapturing what I'm seeing, although it's not generating what's outside of it, even though it's super fast. But it's trying to generate a complete 360 bowl. It will just take so much hardware resources that it wouldn't work, which is why in 3ds Max, when I'm trying to create 360 animations, I can't do it at the moment. I need to get a particular type of add-on for it to work, and unfortunately that add-on costs a couple of grand, which I can't afford. So I'm going to try and see if I can find some other way to get that add-on. Yeah, I'm not so super rich I can actually just afford. Yeah, it costs 1 or 2 grand for this little extra that makes it called 360. Yeah, sure, add it. No, I'm not that level of rich yet. Give me some time, and hopefully in the future I will be that rich. But no, if I can, at the moment the animations that if I was to create a 360 image in 3ds Max, it will have to be just a single picture, and it will take quite some time to actually render just one picture in 3ds Max. I don't know if you've seen it far back on my channel, but I did create a 360 video, 360 advent calendar for last Christmas. But yeah, for last Christmas I did a different I did a picture of my stickmen in space. I did one picture, and the next video was the next picture superimposed over the first picture, and so on throughout the whole 25 days of Christmas. Or was it 26? Let me get that right. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the montage or the compilation, I did one right after the Christmas day of the days as they roll by, and you see each new picture just merge into the next picture to create like a 5-minute long video. This was kind of nice. Did it to some like ringing bells. Sorry. I tend to ramble about stuff. Do apologise. So. I think we might just call it a quit. After videoing this, I'm going to go on to do my Dino Diner video. I'm going to try and see if I can make a little something. Which I don't know if it's going to work or not, but it's something I'm going to test out. Or a couple of grand for something like that. Now I'm super happy I'm doing 2D animations. Most add-ons are open source and can be dealt with privacy without me having to drop so much as cash on it. Yeah. I mean, 3ds Max itself, if you was to pay for it, it will cost approximately about $2 grand a year. Subscription, a $2 grand a year subscription if I was paying for it. Luckily, I've found a student version of it, so I'm currently working with the student version. So I've got a 3-year student pass, because I say that I'm learning 3ds Max, so I get that for free. However, there are a lot of extra stuff that adds on to it, and I said no, I've only can work with the vanilla version. Graphics is very expensive, unfortunately, so you have to find and work your way around it. It's also called piracy, but hey-ho, even though I hate pirates. Wait. I suppose if you caught it, but at the beginning of the video I was talking about the other games that are coming out. Well, I just had a look on the PlayStation Store and there's a whole batch load of games that's just dropped. So I'm going to be having a look through those over the next week. Some of them are cool. Especially Exorcist. Oh yeah, Fortune Muppet. I was thinking, I was thinking I might be able to do another sort of animation when I do start working on 3D, getting 3ds Max to work with 3D animation. I was going to do like a little mirror portal of 2D stick animation. I was just wondering if at some point later in the future I could borrow or use some of your stick figures. I'll even show you a picture of what I mean later if you want. Rollercoaster Legends 4 hammers. I think I'm going to call it quits at that for the moment. It was good just to get that in. Yeah, I'm going to just work on a couple of videos tonight and see if I can get them out for tomorrow. Well, I wanted to try and get them out for tonight. If not, I might have to get them passed over for next week. But we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Cool, thanks. I just got the pop-up, so you can use any of the animations you want. I'm excited to see what you're working on in the future, and good luck. Thanks. Well, what I can do, because I mean it's something that I've been thinking of doing, it's just another little trial or test. Like, I don't suppose you've seen any of my Stickmen animations that I've been using myself for the Stickmen in Space series. I strongly recommend having a little look at Operation Farpoint. But I mean, what I couldn't do is, let's just say we'll take up a hallway, make a hallway, and I'll have little posters or pictures up on the wall, and those pictures can be animations, like your particular animations themselves, or I can put the animation up on like the big screen TV. I was thinking of having like say like the Archer Archer shooting these arrows psychotically style, and then the camera pulls back and then reveals the stickmen walking around doing their own day-to-day business or such. Maybe just like a start for one of the other animations that I was going to do. Yeah, there's still quite a lot. Unfortunately, the problem that I take with doing my 3D animations is that it can take a very long time to work on them. In fact, the Operation Farpoint animation took me about 2 months to create. 2 months to create, and that included about a week and a bit of me on holidays, and I worked dedicatedly on that a week straight. But yeah, it's just a shame that I just don't really have much in the way of free time to actually do some of these stuff. Like I said, as soon as I finish here, I'm going to go straight on to do some video editing for the Dino Diners. So, hey, cool. Well, I'm going to call it quits for that, so I can get on with that. I'll just do my standard roundup. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I've done playing with this. To anyone else out there, please don't forget to like and subscribe. To Faulty Muppet, thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys out there.